Good evening, Natalie. First of all, thanks a
Morning.
lot of taking out your valuable times. My name is Dipu Smart from class 9. My question to you is, as a student, we have studied different subjects like math, social studies, science, English, etc. And we also have to focus games and exercise. So, how do we maintain time balance?
So part of it cut out a little bit on the question. I caught the how do we manage the time balance?
So
I
he
didn't
is
catch some
saying
of the
that,
first part.
as a student, they have to study social science, math, social studies, and at the same time, they have to, have a balance on, for a good health, they have to do exercise and put some time on games as well. So how to prioritize, and because parents focus on, read, 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 study, 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 be a good boy, and at the same time, game is also necessary and exercise also necessary. So I think that is where his question is coming from. Yeah, Natalie.
Okay. So when we're balancing that time, our school commitments, our maybe our extracurricular activity commitments and just time for ourselves where we don't have where we can just do something for us and it's not a demand of something else in our life. Making sure that we take time for ourselves, whether it's 15 minutes in the morning or a little time in the evening, just to decompress and relax and have the ability to just not have a demand on us is important, and that's important for our parents too, and our bosses as well. And sometimes, again, those things are not in our control because they have their own ideas of that. But being patient with their ideas and balancing that is the first step. And then balancing those competing demands is just making sure that we set our boundaries and recognize if we are overextended. Are we in too many classes? Are we in too many extracurricular activities? Do we need to reprioritize our day when we get home and we've got projects due, but we've also got practice, and what are we going to do? Like prioritizing the schedule is going to drive a lot of that, but then when it's on ourselves to do additional practice or do exercise and take care of ourselves and do the homework or the extra projects, it's do those hardest tasks first, those the bigger tasks. And hard may not be that it's hard for us to do, but it's the least desirable thing for us to do. Knock it out. I like the analogy of, when you're eating your dinner and you have to eat your vegetables first. I do not like to eat vegetables, so eat my vegetables first, and then I can do all the great stuff,